Hello, everyone. This is your girl, Queen of Hearts, over here in beautiful Royal, Florida, located in Sumter County on, it's County Road 235, right? County Road 235. If you take 75 and get off the Wildwood exit, I don't know the actual exit number, you will make that turn by Dunkin' Donuts and come on down to Royal. Today is your anniversary. How many years is it now?
Today make 53 years.
53 years. Wow, long time, long time. And the community was established actually back in what, 1850 something? I think that's what Miss Steele stated on the tour.
You know, it's out there on the sign, the bulletin board out there.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a picture of the board and also have it so we can use it as a reference. And I'm sitting with one of the residents that's out here. He's a native of Royal. You was born and raised here in this beautiful town.
Right.
Yes. You want to go over a little bit of that history?
Huh?
You want to go over a little bit of your history here in Royal?
Oh, I was born here in the year 1933, and I also went to school at the Raw, and later I went to Wildwood School, and this is my home, Raw, and I love it.
He loves it.
I love it, and yes. I welcome anybody here.
Anybody. And I mean, they just welcome me in with open arms, and I feel like I'm family. When I come down here, I feel like I'm amongst family. I met him last year when I came down here for the first time for the anniversary celebration, or I'm sorry, reunion celebration. And I had such a good time. I said, okay, every year that I'm able to get out here, I'm coming. And I know the center right here, the Enrichment building, that used to be the school here.
It was the cafeteria at one time.
Oh, the cafeteria.
Yeah, when the school was here.
Oh, man. And that's like during the civil rights era. And I'm like, wow. I mean, you went through a lot seeing all the transitions here in this area.
Oh, I've seen very, very many changes, many changes through the years.
And name a few of the changes that you saw take place.
Well, in my early time, there was no interstate through Raw, but now we have Interstate 75 running through Raw. And there's been so many changes, a lot of changes they have made since I was a kid. All the dirt roads used to be when I was a kid, there was nothing but dirt roads. Now we have paved roads run all through Raw. Right.
Yes. And then you had like a fire station hub out here, and now it's not, but then they go bring it back, and oh man, it's just so beautiful. And I know the last time I came here, you explained how you helped come up with the idea to bring the hospital.
Oh, the medical center. Yeah. In the early 70s, I was in a Poplar, and both Catholic sisters came there. I had to open up a clinic for the farm workers and migrants, and I went to their board meeting, the second board meeting night they had, and I joined the board. I gotta leave it now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
And I joined the board. And after a year later, well, we started a clinic at a Apopka. About a year later, then after we got started, I told the guy about something kind, and I had to draw him a route to travel from Apopka to Bushton, the courthouse. And he came up there and inquired around, and they had a board up there trying to get a hospital in this county. And some of the people pointed him out to some of the board members, the directors that I sent from Apopka. They pointed him out to some of the board members, and so he was able to have them to change the board from a hospital to the clinic board like we had in the Poplar, and which is now with Project Health, which is now Thomas Langley Medical Center.
Wow.
And it have expanded to Ocala and also Inverness, Florida.
And for that wonderful idea, you received recognition from the governor.
Oh, from from the Congressman.
Yes, Congressman.
Jenny Brown Wade. Yeah, she spoke about me at the House of Representatives.
See?
Jenny Brown Wade.
Wonderful. And you never thought a day that something like that would happen to you, did you?
Never, never, never. So there is one person can really make a difference, you know. Just only one person can make a difference. Right.
And I tell a lot of kids today, I say, you always think what you do wouldn't matter. It does matter. You just
Right.
have to make it known for
Right.
others to see your idea and to get them to believe in your idea to make it happen.
Right.
Oh man! And out of how many siblings did your mom have? How many kids did your mom have?
My mother was the mother of 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl, and 2 of them have deceased, and me and 1 brother still living.
And today you're 80, how?
85.
And see, that's a blessing. 85.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
wake up every morning like, I'm still here. And he told me he exercised often, and that's what keeping him young. I said, you know what? I need to make that a practice because I do not exercise at
Right.
all. I'm lazy, y'all. If I
Right.
don't have to do it, if I don't have to get outside and move and do stuff, I don't do it.
Yeah, I do some all kind of work. Still do a lot of work. Yeah.
Yes. So, Miss Steele on the tour, she talked about how some people in this area inherit their 40 acres. Some of them own 80 acres. Some of them own 120 acres. I mean, how did that make you feel knowing that you have something of that magnitude that others probably want to get their hands on, but they can't because you keep it as a family value, a family treasure? How did that make you feel?
Oh, that makes me feel great because every day I'm studying telling people to try to hold on to the land because it's so valuable. A lot of people would love to move out in this area here, but since this being a historic area, you know, and we're gonna try to keep it that, you know, and not sell the land out. But once probably when we're dead and gone, the young people will probably get rid of it. But as all the old, for now, most of the old people is telling the children to hold on to the land, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you can't get no land that size for cheap. It's going for like 200,000 plus.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even have an acre. I don't even know how big my yard is. So if I had 40 acres, I would be stupid. I have everything growing on it from plants to my own animals and all that stuff like that. Oh wow, this bug trying to get me, get back. It's a blue, look like a blue looking fly.
Oh yeah.
So every year, the big car show and family reunion take place on Sundays. Can you give us a visual of what they can expect if they come out here tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow, if it's not raining, you would see thousands and thousands of people enrolled. All the roads enrolled will be backed up. And it has been, like I say, been going on, this make 53 years. We've been having homecoming and roll, and the Lord have really blessed us. Some years, they don't even make a rest out of all those thousand people. Right. With the Lord have been blessed, been good to this community here. Really been good to us. You know, hope to continue, that it will continue through tomorrow. I hope and pray that it'll be safe tomorrow like it's been down through the other years.
And I agree.
Right.
Because, what was I going to say? Miss Steele, when I talked to her on the phone, she told me that the Royal is a historical marker. However, Rosewood is not. You can't even find Rosewood no more because it's called, what, Crestview?
Yeah, probably washed up it over, you know. And also, we had a gentleman that was doing a study on Rose. And he said that he made a speech last homecoming up at the church. He said with his study, about the history of Raw. Raw is the only Afro-American black community that holding together with the 40 acres in the state of Florida and prosper the United States.
Right.
That's right, prosper the United States because all the other people done sold out.
It out.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he said it's the only Afro-American black community that's still holding that 40 acres. You know, they done chopped it up, but it's still here.
It's still here.
As of now, we sitting on switch for 40 acres because they give this out to the school.
Right, they donated it.
Right.
And
But it's still here, but it's chopped up, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Because they said that it was 80 acres and they donated this section towards the school in the center and everything. And the other side, them ants is getting to you too? Stump your foot.
Yeah, there's a lot of acid down here.
Yes, it is.
You know what? Somebody been eating something sweet down here, probably.
Probably. Or either you sweet and they coming to eat you.
No, it ain't me. Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, one right here. But if you research Royal online or you try to find it in books, it's so sad that they don't have anything. They have Wildwood, they have the villages, they don't have Royal. I put the town of Royal, the city of Royal, I put everything, and I couldn't find anything.
Okay. At one time, we didn't know the boundary of Royal, but the same gentleman that I was speaking about that did the research on Royal, he also had the community Raw to meet and get the boundary Raw. And now we know where the boundary Raw are, and so they were supposed to give us signs for every one of the roads.
Really?
Yeah, they said they were going to give them
now. They need to have to put it out
But
there.
you know what happened? We had to get the county commission to come out and get the papers, you know, for him to take it back to the county for him to pass the boundary roll. Now we got a map of boundary roll. And so after we got the boundary roll, he also said that they had a group in the county that give money for signs and things. But then later, they sent somebody else out there and said our board would have to buy the sign. So they never did get them.
That's why you have to get stuff in black and white and documents.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. So it expands from 75 on down this way? Royal expands from 75 down this way?
But
the boundary.
Boundary roll. The boundary roll, it starts like up there and it goes all the way around and come in on 475 back to 44, and it takes in the truck stop over there.
That's
75.
a lot.
Yeah, it takes it in. We got a map of it. Sometime I'll show you the whole map. We got the map of roll.
Well, somebody should research and get to the proper people. That way they can put it on the Florida maps.
Yeah, it should be.
Should. And then I know I went to a city meeting. They was talking about creating brochures to go into like the visitor centers to let people know what's in the area that they could go and visit while they're in town.
Right.
That'll bring a little foot traffic this way and stuff like that, because I mean this is a beautiful area. It's quiet, and to know that you're sitting on a natural water aquifer. That's probably why everybody living to 100 and some years old. They don't have no chemicals pumped in their water and in their food.
Yeah.
I may need to move down here.
Oh, mine. Mine.
Yeah. Well, that's going to conclude our interview. I had such a wonderful time as usual. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Not really.
We get eat up underneath here from the ants and stuff.
Yeah, right. But I just enjoy, you know, that being with you and seeing you again, you know, and give you some history of Raw, you know. Yeah. And thank you very, very much.
And thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now let's get out of the answers.
Yeah, right.
This concludes the interview on Team Music Radio with Queen of Hearts. I love y'all. Today is Saturday, June the 16th, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
No, 15th.
Yeah.
June the 15th, 2018. And I will talk to y'all later.